Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Katie Rost, formerly from The Real Housewives of Potomac. Now listen guys, I get it. Katie is tired of working her minimum wage job or a little bit above minimum wage job. She wants that Bravo check back. And you know what? Bravo gives you a nice check. She wants that check back, but now she seems to have gone to an all-time low to get the attention of Andy Cohen, Bravo, the execs over there, and whoever else will listen. She most recently, came out and said that her and Charrisse Jordan, back in the day, when Charrisse was in the midst of her divorce, they had a sexual encounter together. And my thing is, first of all, I'm one to say this, that what two adults do, I don't care who the two adults are, okay? Boy, girl, boy, girl, whatever. I don't care what it is. When these two consenting adults do something behind closed doors, I think it is reckless. I think it's messy. I think it is gutter low for one of those individuals, knowing that the other person doesn't particularly let the world know what they do or don't do. I think it's messy for one of those individuals to come out and say, hey, me and Diva, 5 years ago, we was together, we kissed, we did this, we did whatever. I think that when you hear it is just very simple. The old saying, you don't kiss and tell. Shut your mouth. What we did is between us. Don't bring it up. And then if you are going to bring it up, at least bring it up in the immediate time frame. But you're going to wait and bring it up years later because you want to use our business as a weapon to get you a job back. Now, Katie, I was rooting for you. But I promise you, what I feel about this situation is that it's gutter low. And I also now feel that you're a little unhinged. And I also now feel that, you know what? You will do anything to get this check, but Bravo will be taking on a huge responsibility because you are a liability if they bring you back. These ladies, when they go on trips, they're around alcohol probably all day long. Because, there's this interview that Chris Bassett did with another podcast. The name is not coming in my head really quickly. But he says, he doesn't really like the cameras. And in order to loosen up in front of the cameras, he gets them a little drink. And then he can feel a little more free. He can feel a little more loose. And then he forgets that the cameras are around him filming. So he uses it as, a tool to help him, bear the cameras, and he's doing it all for his wife, Candace. So Bravo cannot have a person that they know is in recovery and then constantly expose them to an element. So on that note, I have to say, Katie, this is not the way to get your job back. One, by trying to expose Charrisse. Two, I think that Bravo can't do it because, everything, even though you may be good for TV, you're not good for their bottom line in their pockets because they never know how vulnerable you are or are not, but they can't potentially put you in a situation that can have you crash and fall. And I believe that is probably the same reason why they can't bring Nene Leakes back, because you already accused the network of being racist. So now imagine you accusing a network of being racist. So now imagine trying to have that network bring you back, and then anything that they can't mind everybody. There's no company, no job in this world that they have 500 employees and they can monitor every single word that come out of their mouth or every single action that they do. So if they bring Nene back, and one of the cameraman or the whoever potentially say something that can be perceived as racist or that looks racist, you know, like a racist act or something like that, she can take that information and then sue them probably for millions or billions. So they don't got time for that. So you know, I had to sit back and think about this, that those two are liabilities that are known liabilities, and they're probably like, you know what, no matter how much good TV they can bring us, we're not going to let it hit our bottom line or dollar bill. So Katie, you're doing too much. I'm going to need you to go heal. I'm going to need you to let go of this idea of getting back on Bravo, at least right now. And I'm going to need you to think about it. Now, I'm not no Charrisse fan. I am a fan of what is right, no matter who the person is. And in this particular case, Katie, you're wrong. And many of you may say to me, well, Charrisse did it to Karen. Yeah, but two wrongs don't make a right. And I'm just like you. My whole big thing is do not kiss and tell. I think it's messy. I think it's gutter low. And I don't think that this is the way. I understand Katie wants her job back, but I think she went too far. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And Katie, I'm sure y'all probably saw the tweets that she did. She tweeted, you know, that Bravo should ask Charrisse at the next reunion about when they slept together. Katie claims she held on to the information and didn't say anything because she didn't want Charrisse to lose out at that time on her settlement with her ex-husband. And it's just a whole hot mess. And then now Katie is also talking about, I forgot to add this, I guess $2 million must be the magic number. Okay, because Michael Darby said he's going to sue Candace for $2 million for slander, pretty much. And now Katie is claiming she's going to sue Charrisse for $2 million for, you know, exposing her, or after she exposed herself and putting her name in a blog or whatever the case may be. Katie needs more help. She needs a lot more therapy. It's just too much. It's too much. And not to be fresh. Lawyers cost money, even when you get an economical lawyer, so to speak. But I don't even think that even exists in the law arena, like a cheap lawyer. So Katie making $14 an hour, no disrespect. You don't even have the money to obtain a lawyer to even pursue this lawsuit against Charrisse. So listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. What do you think about Katie? Do you still now think they should give Katie a chance to come back on the show? And listen, she wasn't being smart either, right? Because if you truly want to come back on the show, you shouldn't have let that information out on a tweet. You gave out your smoking gun, so to speak. You should have held on to it, told the producers, look, if I come back, these are all the things I got in my back pocket that I can utilize and expose and help you have a good season. You're giving away all your jewels, Katie. And so that for sure makes it a wrap for you. But anyway, guys, let me know. What do you think? Do you think what Katie did was just team too much? Forget about the fact of how you feel about Charrisse. Do you think that it was team too much? Don't you follow, or don't you agree with the don't kiss and tell theory, so to speak? Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments, and I will chat back. Hit the like button, okay? Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm doing my recap of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion part 3. Not tonight. Going out tonight to see my husband, Creed. What is it, 3? I think Creed 3. I'm going to see Creed 3 tonight. And then so that's tomorrow's Tuesday, is going to be reunion part 3. And then on Wednesday will be Love and Marriage DC. And then on Thursday, did y'all watch Candy's show? All I can say is OMG. So on Thursday, I'll be recapping that. On Friday, Roya and I will be doing our weekly podcast together. And then on Saturday, I'll be over at Larger Curves. We're doing a YouTube tour thing, okay, that Ray and I just made up, okay? We're doing this YouTube tour thing, and we will be at Larger Curves on Saturday. I want to say at noon. And our topic is laughter. And laughter is good for the soul. And listen, I'm not going to, because y'all going to choke me, but I'm not gonna rehash this, but you know, if you like Chris Rock, check out his special on Netflix if you didn't already see it. Some people said they laughed a lot. I said I didn't laugh at all, but y'all already saw that. Listen, guys, hit the like button. I'll see y'all in the next video.